Hi everyone, in this tutorial I'll share the process of making these cool background animations in Adobe Express, which can be great for intro and outro animations for streams like starting soon, etc. The first one is a zoom in and out animation, and the second one is just a blink animation that has a reduce and increase of opacity of the background image. I know there are many content creators and streamers among the designers that follow my channel, so I wanted to make another video for my Adobe Express for your videos playlist. You can find the link for the template file in the description, so let's get started with background images. We have this background image that I've created with generate image feature here. I used widescreen option using a prompt like retro background image that doesn't include any text, with mostly dark brown, orange and yellow colors, and added a starting soon text with a script font to complement the retro look. The second page has another image that's generated with the same prompt. Let's talk about zoom in and out loop animation first. First, I added the zoom in animation after selecting the background image, clicking animation at top and selecting loop from the animations tab, and then I've applied a zoom in animation first. We can see under its settings I've entered 120% for its zoom to value and haven't changed the soft option under personality since it is a background animation and we need it to be soft. Then I switched to the timeline look and made the zoom in animation's duration 10 seconds, again to keep the animation nice and slow as it is a background animation. If you need to reduce the duration, you need to also reduce the zoom to value in zoom in animation settings to keep animation slow, but in my tests a big zoom in amount with long duration of animation resulted best. Key point I need to mention here is selecting the exact same amount for the zoom from with the zoom to that we applied in the zoom in animation, again to create a seamless loop. So I entered 120% for zoom from value here. I'm not gonna play the whole animation, but let's take the playhead to somewhere close to the end of the zoom in animation and hit play. You can see the transition between zoom in and zoom out scenes is seamless thanks to the exact zoom value that we set. The second animation is simpler actually, which is blinking, again under loop option. Let's check its settings. I set the loop duration to 1.5 seconds and intensity to 17 to create a background animation for an optimal speed and effect. The key point here is to create a seamless loop. You need to make sure the beginning opacity of the animation matches the ending one. Let's actually click edit timeline. You can check the opacity of the background in the beginning of the animation here and take the playhead to the very end. Now it looks equal, but you'd certainly need to do some tests looping this. And that was the last tip that I wanted to share. I hope you liked the tutorial. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe, turn the notifications on, check my other tutorials, and see you in the next one.